And that's how you waste your 20s in India. Wait, you didn't get it? Let me explain. So the story begins with you being a naive teenager in your graduation years. One fine day, a friend or relative gives you a nudge into the government sector jobs, glamorizing the perks and benefits that used to come with them in the olden days. Plus the benefit of job security, because that's what we humans came into existence for. Well, somehow the idea occupies a room in your mind and you unknowingly decide to give it a go. Because what could possibly go wrong? Well, this is the point your story begins to take a nosedive. Your first year of preparation begins. You try to gather all the information available about the different jobs, their forms, their syllabus, their cutoffs, and almost everything under the sun. And like the first adrenaline rush, you sign up with the best coaching institutions available and start your grind. Year 1 goes by taking you nowhere. Those around you try to comfort you with their stories and struggles and tell you to simply try harder next time since it was just your first attempt. On the other side, your friends and peers from college and school have already begun their careers at the private sector. Year 2 swings by and it goes away as unrewarding as the dream you had last time, which I'm pretty sure most of you won't even have a recollection of. By now, some of you are having second thoughts about all this, but you continue on and like always, you follow the crowd. Soon enough, the period of examination comes, at the end of which you find out that you've still not made it to the final list for any of the following reasons. Your exams were compromised, the number of vacancies had fallen short, the competition level had suddenly skyrocketed, or it could be for any other freaking reason that you can think of. With the baggage of past failures, you step into year 3. The people who were favoring you up till now have now begun to doubt you and your methods. Consequently, you seclude yourself into a room, you stop socializing with people, you unfriend them on Facebook, or you simply deactivate your social media accounts, where your friends from the private sector are already getting their raises and promotions, and here you are still wondering if your life would ever take off. The following year comes. The aging parents, the financial pressure, the family responsibilities, and your social environment. They all take a toll on your confidence, and you finally succumb to the situations, realizing that with millions of people fighting for only a handful of jobs, your chances of cutting in are, well, negligible. By this time, most of you are on the wrong side of your 20s. The girlfriends and boyfriends have moved on. Most of the friends are either married or so far off in their careers that you cannot even think of equaling them. The same people who were in support of you initially, they now look down on you and treat you like a loser. Devastated by all of this, the question finally dawns on you one day. What actually went wrong? What was my mistake in it? Where did I go wrong? Those of you who have already figured all this out on your own, this is the point you stop this video. As for the rest of the late bloomers like me, listen up close. Ever wondered why the first world nations are the first world nations and we are not one of them? Well, it's not because of their system, it's because of the people who create such systems. Let me put it in our context. There are two things common in every great achiever: their ability to take full responsibility of their situations and to think creatively. See, when you and I were lost all these years running after a delusional government job, there were people from among us who, despite having minimal education, took charge of their own life and turned it around. Every great thing was once a small and a meaningless idea conceived by amateurs just like us, with the only exception that they chose to act on it, while the rest chose to overlook. In the same course of time, when you have reached almost nowhere in life, these people with the same resources have achieved things we do not even consider to be normal.
Was it as easy as it looked?
No, sir. No, sir, it wasn't.
Those of you who are passionate, you already know what to do. As for those who don't have a passion yet, look for the problems around you, learn the skills, and come up with better solutions in exchange for money. And by doing just that, even by doing just that, you will land at a place in life that will be far more rewarding and satisfying than what you expect to ever have. Take responsibility of your situations and think creatively.